Show, ladies and gentlemen, as you know. Thank you for coming. This is amazing. We have so many people. There are horns. Reverend Angel Dust is here. Give him a round of applause. Mike Garvin, the minister of the interior, is here. Give him a round of applause. We're going to find out what Michael Garvin is wearing tonight. The Naked Poet is here. He's going to sing like Bob Dylan. I mean, what more could you ask for in exchange for free? It's a great show. This is the show. This is the show. It's the show. Stuff's going to happen. Fucking Wednesday night. Fucking Wednesday night. Now, come on. Come on. Yeah, let's get going. Let's have some fun. Get some energy going in this room. Come on. 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 Yeah. All right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, singing songs about serial killers, the incomparable Tapeworm. Stay there! Do your job!
I know everyone wants to hear about serial killers, but today, and nobody knows. Oh shit! Hold on. Nobody knows Harriet Tubman's birthday. Nobody knows, but today's her death day. 108 years ago, Harriet Tubman died of pneumonia. So I'm going to start off on a lighter note. Well, I mean, actually, it's pretty. I'm just going to play this song. 6 years old, she was put to work and whipped for nothing, and this was normal. When her sisters were sold off, she wouldn't see them anymore. At 13, she saw the overseer, saw they to the store. The overseer threw the iron weight as the slave ran through the door. When Harriet stepped in the way, she was hit full force, fell to the floor. Comatose with a broken forehead, weeks and months passed by before her health began to be restored. Now she felt the contact with the Lord, death or liberty. One night she left and was long gone by morning. Then she returned for glory south to bring her family north, and others unrelated led to freedom. She went back and forth, careful that the overseer didn't overhear and sign on board the railroad, a path of thorns, and faster than slave master's horses. She ran hundreds of miles until her feet were sore, then ran some more. Gracefully begged her $40,000, the reward for capture, and she could not afford this rest in the eye of the storm. And then it came when it rained and poured. It's a form of civil war. I really wish I had played that better. And that's the problem with doing songs that are not about serial killers. It's like I expect myself to do way better, and I always fall short. In the eyes of the Lord. All right, so serial killer song of the day, brand new. Douglas Clark's birthday. He turned 73. So I tried to write a country western song, and I just can't do it. But this is. Let's see. And I just changed the words today too. When I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, wow, this would be better that way. Anyway, his death partner, last name Bundy, Carol Bundy, joined him, and they killed some people together.
No relation, right?
No. I was going to try and do the Bundy, Bloody Bundy thing, but that song's already too long anyway. And besides, she's pretty bad, but. Yeah. At a country western bar, Carol Bundy, Douglas Clark, both were quite depraved to say the very least there was a spark. Those duckies to play the part, and their secluded shit got dark. Cynthia and Gina turned up dead, not far from Griffin Park. Carol killed Commonary on her own, simply fell apart. None of the being the rotten from the start. Carol died in prison, complications of her so-called heart. Doug sits on death row, autographing socks like a country western star. Yeah. All right. This next one is off Tapeworm's new album's coming out. Yeah. It's called Butt, Sweat, and Tears. It's coming out this summer.
Oh. Is it on Spotify?
I don't know. I don't even know it's coming out. I forgot to record this. I was just joking. It's probably never coming out.
Oh man, that's awful.
I believe it's
Sweat and Turd.
Oh, that's even better. But no, because the title track is going to be about global warming, and it's going to be like sleeveless in Seattle, global warming, butt, sweat, and tears.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a very serious song for the title track. Anyway, so this one you might be able to find on the Coffin Moth CD. That might be on Zach's table over there somewhere. Actually, because the BTK killer's birthday was yesterday. He turned 76.
Happy birthday.
BTK. Glad you're dead.
Yep. Like I played this one just recently and I fucked it all up. So.
You got this.
Dennis Rader.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Tambourine. This song definitely needs it. With Christianity ingrained, something went wrong inside his brain. He joined the Air Force to maintain the tradition of his family name. Later on, became a dog catcher. He seemed well trained, was always taught that God forgave the sins of those who keep the faith. Compliance officer hunting more than his family pets on straight. A predator on the prowl, not far from Christ, Lutheran where he prayed. In fact, he was a church president. In fact, he was the BTK, bound, tortured, and killed this way. Was the fate of Dolores Davis. She was suddenly awakened when she heard the glass door breaking. What a mess, her last breath taken in distress and desperation. Congregation possessed with a God complex. Nature is suppressed and the sickness fucking spread. And I broke a string on the last note. See how perfect that is?
That's how I do it.
I have a firecracker, but I don't have a lighter.
Oh, somebody get me a lighter so you can light a firecracker out of his face. Yeah. Finally, we're gonna have him light a firecracker out of his face. There's always a risk of blowing your lips off when you do this. Do not do this at home, kids.
Firecracker in my pocket.
Do it at the bar, right?
Nothing on stage should be attempted by any.
Right.
Do it at the hardback, not at home.
Right. Wow! Take one, everybody, give him a round of applause. Incredible, unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. We're live in Undertown, Gainesville, Florida. The Tabernacle of Hedonism with the Reverend Angel Dust continues. Please welcome to the stage the incredible Auntie Bobo. All right. It's a big deal. Auntie Bobo and friends. Auntie, there she is. It's Auntie Bobo. Yeah! Woo-hoo!
That's beautiful! Oh my goodness, look at you!
Oh, wow. Well, that's a firecracker you get out of his mouth. There's always a sulfur smell at the show. That's what we do.
That's what happened when the Wicked Witch of the East went away.
Yeah.
You ever seen
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, she killed.
Actually, never mind.
He's fantastic. He's a national treasure.
Okay, who's got my phone?
Over here. Oh, wait, where is here? Are you over here?
Don't-
No, I don't know. Here, you go up there. You go up there. This way, you go up there. I don't think I can lift this.
He's on YouTube. He's on YouTube. You don't have to be on YouTube to have an account. You just go look at it. You see all the videos.
Not right now.
Just show YouTube. You don't have to sign up for YouTube.
No, I thought you told you.
No, just go to Real Rainbow on YouTube.
Here, okay. Okay, where do you want me to be? In the chair?
Yeah.
No, I mean.
Okay, can I get the mic?
You just need to listen.
Okay.
I want. Where am I?
Nice outfit.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. It's only in the house. So it's really great that it's nice.
I like
Okay.
the way everything matches. It's very well coordinated.
No talking, man, please. Ma'am, please.
I love your flower pieces.
All right, while we're waiting for Auntie Bobo to get ready, I think it would be encouraging if we all just yelled together, Auntie Bobo, Auntie Bobo, Auntie Bobo, get ready, get ready. Stop dancing and get ready. Auntie Bobo, Auntie Bobo. She's here. Let me introduce the amazing, the incredible, the not quite ready for prime time variety show talents of Auntie Bobo.
It's so nice to see you guys. So I was planning to come a few weeks ago, and I had a meltdown. And then I was going to come the other day, and then I had this complete meltdown. I was working on a song on the only instrument I've ever written a song on. I own a banjo, homemade banjo, but not by me. A couple guitars, and a gonji. So a gonji is a gourd covered with crocodile, with a hole cut in it. It has a stick that goes through it. On the end of the stick is usually a doorknob. And then it has a piece of string that runs across it like this. And that is made out of horsehair. The whole thing's kind of tightened up by leather. And that is one half of the instrument. The other half is a bow with horsehair. So it's very much like a violin.
Bobo with a bow.
Bow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And gonji, and I tried really hard to get ready for a song for you guys, and everything was going really good. Like I brushed my wig out. You know what that means? I mean, I was ready. I brushed my wig out, and then I lost the bridge.
Oh.
And you know what happens when you lose a gonji bridge. It's really hard in the dark when you're stoned, and we've already been 3 places. It can be difficult to find again.
So that's why you didn't see me. I was freaking out about that. And so 2 days later, I remembered that I own a second gonji.
How you can forget that, I'm not sure.
I can't use it. The bugs got into the horsehair and ate it all up. So it's basically this giant bowl and this bow. So I can put it back together. I just have to figure out. This one I'm using now is gonna die pretty soon because the horsehairs are. I don't know.
But Auntie Bobo, could we hear you play it soon? Not yet. Hold your horses, audience. Patience.
No, I do have it ready. I do have it ready, but we have to talk about nacho lighters because this is my new life. And so far, it really hasn't been successful, so we're going to work on it a little more tonight. So what nacho lighters is did you ever at your house have a nacho lighter thief come in?
No. Oh, yeah.
Motherfuckers, right?
Steal your lighter.
Motherfuckers.
Where do they put it? They always put it in their pocket, don't they? Well, she's got a solution for you. Can't fit that in your motherfucking pocket, can ya? Hell no. And also, they double as weapons or kitchen utensils.
Or you can knit.
You can knit.
Oh, even
Or
better.
you can
Cast the spell.
Yeah, there you go.
You could conduct an
Oh,
orchestra.
yeah.
You could conduct an orchestra with your nacho ladder.
You can whack your children. Whack.
Or burn them.
Or the dog.
Okay. Okay. Next part.
Multi-purpose.
Anyway, so these ones came about because my husband comes in and he freaks out, and we're not really together. He's a million years old and he's a Vietnam vet, and he comes in the house and she's me and I'm him.
Okay, so I should be not washing dishes then, right? Okay. I am Auntie Bobo, just innocently sitting, not only a vegetarian sandwich, and also not washing the dishes. Here I am. Look at me.
And smoking pot.
God, I can't make a sandwich and smoke pot with just 2 hands.
I believe in you.
I can't.
That's gonna take stages. Okay,
Here
I'm
comes
doing
my
it.
husband.
God damn it! There's 100 lighters in this house and I can't find them.
What you did.
She's making a sandwich.
I'm just making a fucking sandwich. I didn't prepare any more than that.
Well, what I did after getting accused of
But that is totally true, though. That is exactly how Bill acts. He asked us last week when we were sitting on the porch smoking. He said, "You need anything from the store?" And I said, "Oh, some fried chicken would be really nice." And he said, "No, you guys always try to ask me to get all this different shit. And I'm on a mission. I'm just trying to go and get things done that I need to get done. So you're just disrupting me. So no." And then we were like, okay, so none of that. And then 5 seconds later, he was like, okay, I'm leaving now. Do y'all need anything from the store? And we were like, no. So we went inside and we started cooking some food that belonged to Auntie Bobo's child for ourselves. And then Bill came home and he had a whole gallon of milk that he had gone just to the store to get, not the store he was originally going to get, but he had made an extra trip to the store to get milk that we already had. And then came in and gave us the milk and then he was like, "No, I'm going to the store." And then he went to the store. But yeah, it's not an exaggeration. That's really what happened.
It's really relaxing. I live in an 800 square foot house. He lives on the couch.
He does.
Good.
That's where he lives. No, it's his bedroom.
He's actually helping me out. I've been having a really hard time, which is why I didn't make it here in the last few weeks. But I want y'all to know, nacho lighters start at $5. I can do deals. Someone was talking about $4 for one last week. I should have taken it, motherfucker. Would have been
No, but
For $5.
sometimes it costs for more than.
$5.
All right. Woo!
I got this one's
That's my favorite.
This one's a little
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a lighter, it's a weapon.
This one is a Bridell.
Listen,
And the Bridell is the original maker of steak knives, and this particular knife goes for about $30, $35 online.
a $50 nacho lighter.
I'm thinking
I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if anybody here has that kind of money. Auntie Bobo.
Tom Miller.
Tom Miller money.
Okay.
He's famous. He's like a celebrity.
I love you.
I love you. The lighter was beautiful.
Oh my God. Tom Miller
Beautiful.
and Alan both get their own nacho lighter. They get a $5 nacho lighter. If you'd like to throw in some of your own funds to raise the quality of your nacho lighter, you can. But
Wow.
you get that just because you're talking great.
Oh, special.
Who's this? Darth
Darth Vader?
Sidious?
No, it's not
Darth
Darth Vader.
Sidious?
Who is that man?
Somebody fucking help me.
That bow was beautiful.
Everyone's distracted by the dollar store bow.
That's so beautiful.
As was I. I almost
Get a
chose this
nacho
nacho
lighter.
lighter, but instead I chose a very
Darth Maul?
exquisite oyster knife.
Anybody? Star Wars?
What do you want now?
Darth Maul?
Maul, yeah, let's call him Darth Maul.
Anyway,
He's got the red face.
We got a taker here. I think David Gildersleeve wants one of the $4 nacho lighters.
All right.
He'd like to come up.
$4.
He'd like to come up and get it now to show everybody how to do
Going
it.
once.
Okay, this is how you do it, folks.
That's right.
You buy this is the only merchandise we do at the show, so.
Right. This merchandise has a story. Many of the nacho lighters were created when Auntie Boba and I went on a road trip that was called the World's Longest Yard Sale, all the way down from like Jacksonville to Daytona. I don't know if it's actually the world's longest, I didn't check, but it's pretty damn long. And she collected many of these items at prices that I would have not agreed to, but it's not my money, so I can't make that choice. But they're very valuable.
And I got one.
Yeah, Madam Rosemary has one.
Oh, which one do you want?
Hey, Auntie Bobo, would you like me to do something to entertain the crowd while you're over here wheeling and dealing? Here, oh, I know what I can do. I can do a money dance.
Money
That's all
dance.
I can handle.
Oh, that's all.
Okay, are we ready? All right, and now, thank you so much for your purchase, sir. And now, play the gonje.
This is the instrument, everybody. Look at it. Give it a round of applause.
Beautiful.
This was built by, wasn't it this the best gonje maker in Ghana built this?
The
What was his
Gonji
name?
Man.
The
In fact,
Gonji
if you
Man.
look up Gonji after this experience tonight, you'll usually find it under G-O-J-E. I learned
G-O-N-J?
is G-O-N-J-E.
J-E,
That's
yeah.
why you know it that way.
Yeah.
So Mariga Ababukari Sally Fu was my Gonji teacher and my Gonji maker. And this is a blatantly capitalist song for my nacho lighters. I'm sorry.
Close the stars.
Am I doing it now?
Beautiful.
What?
Am I doing signs now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, making sure it's right.
3 minutes to warm up.
Okay. All right. Can y'all all see this while she warms up? Can everyone see the words to?
Yes, we can see the word.
All right. I think I'd like to also recognize that these signs were made not just by Auntie Bobo, but also her exquisite sister-in-law, Marcelina, and her sister, Candy. Woo! Candy. Everyone loves Candy. We all love Candy.
All right, here is my second song on the Gonji, which is, like I say, why I picked this instrument, but I used to be able to do more on it. So hopefully, maybe one day if I ever get internet in my motherfucking street in Hawthorne, I could take lessons again.
Go to the library.
With my Gonji? Sorry. They kicked my son out
Oh no.
for laughing with his friends.
You got this. Ready?
Yeah. Nacho lighters are the motherfucking best. You can use them to let go your breast. Nacho lighters are the motherfucking best.
You're an actual lighter to the chest.
Okay, I want you to do the first twice together.
Right. First one twice to the face.
Okay, all right, hold on. Not a motherfucking fast, and then we do that twice?
Yeah.
Okay,
Twice.
That just
We
gives
got
my
this.
brain a minute to get
Then we
ready.
go into these one.
And if that doesn't work, I have it on my arm.
And then we
And
go.
this is not sheer This is clearly a mental disability.
No, it's beautiful.
No. I just get extra handicapped. Like, you can't say this is lame because, like, otherwise, who knows what would happen? Who knows?
Who knows, man?
Are you ready?
I'm ready to twice. Okay, all right.
Nacho lighters are the motherfucking best. You can use them to like both your breasts. But you're not your kind of fucking best. You didn't come Michael. No, you didn't. You did the first verse. So it's the second one after the second one.
So I should do it every in between each verse? Is that what you want?
Never mind. We'll just go your way. We're gonna do them 1 through 4 in a row. There you go. Perfect.
Shit, now I'm gonna put them back.
I know. The nachos.
No, I got it.
There's only 4 cards. Come on.
We're trying here, Tom. Give us a break.
It's great.
We're mentally ill. Give us a break.
Well, welcome to my world.
You should understand.
My psychiatrist recommended that I don't do this.
You got it.
She said, Michelle, are you gonna do this thing? She said, are you gonna do it with heels? And I said, yes. She said, oh no.
Oh no.
Fall off the stage.
Oh no, Michelle. Oh no, you will fall off your stage.
Not a good idea. I guess then you don't want to come. Don't invite
All right, y'all, let's rock. Let's rock.
You're the motherfucking best. You can use it to like both your breasts. Put your nostrils into those steps. And if you snatch fire between your chest.
Yeah, we made it.
I forgot to look at my arm. Okay, we'll work on that. We'll get back to you.
Okay, listen. We'll be back the next time that we come back, which we don't know when that will be, but when we come back the next time, we will have this song down even better, and you will already know some of it. And we will have figured out the order we promised. Right, Auntie Bobo?
Yes, thank
Yep, we do.
Beautiful.
All right.
And if anyone wants to buy a nacho lighter or look at them, just let me know.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna stand aside and support my other performers.
This is Auntie Bobo's only source of income,
I feel that.
other than the fried chicken that Bill does not get us from the store, which is good because she's actually a vegetarian. But
That
eat
is
the
not
chicken.
true. I do get SSDI. And when I
Oh,
wasn't
no.
ordered it, which I
That's
thought
nothing.
I wasn't gonna get, it is nothing.
Yeah.
But what the judge said was, when you said you were gonna electrify your brain, that's when I decided that you were disabled.
Yeah,
So that's one good thing about electroshock therapy.
it's one good thing about
It's
electroshock
really the
therapy.
only one. No.
Yeah,
Yes, it's electric. Can you play that song for us as our outro, please, Tom? Come on, it's electric. That's not, no, that one's not the electric. But we were thinking of a different electric, but yeah, it's the electric slide.
It's electric. It's electric.
All right, are you good? Oh, you got everything? Are you sure? You need to get that? Where are some young, strong, gentle people to come help Auntie Bobo? Please come assist.
Minions, help Auntie Bobo, please. We need a minion. Couple of minions.
Thank you, thank you. And now back to you, Tom.
How about it, ladies and gentlemen, Auntie Bobo, the Auntie Bobo Show. Just incredible. This is what you paid nothing for to get in. Look at how they're entertaining. You better get some Auntie Bobo lighters, everybody. I'm telling you. You're live at the, where are we now? The drugs are kicking in. You're live at the Hardback Cafe in Undertown, Gainesville, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage at the Tabernacle of Hedonism, Luke Seacrest. Give him a round of applause. He's going to stand up and go. Luke Seacrest, bring it on, Bill. Take your time, get a drink, and get ready for Luke Seacrest. It is Edgar Allan Poe on my t-shirt.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
Hey guys, I'm Luke. This is my first time being here.
Nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet y'all. I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some songs for you guys. So this first one is an original. Oh, hold on.
Somebody that knows what they're doing, tighten that shit up there.
I think
He's got it.
I got
It's
it.
wonky.
Her shit's not tight.
Y'all loud enough?
A little closer to the mic. Don't have tight shit.
Okay.
Big trouble.
When I think you're close, put me in the garden. Moon's pretty close, but I will be buried in. She smells the roses, it'll be too. With that gay beach nose up above the flower stem. And every other day I'm figuring out what makes it so pretty when it's standing next to you. Figuring out with me. Come figure it out with me. What they said. You remember when the waiting wings on violins? There was always one. I'd forget half of the time. Surprised that way. I think I know everything. It's not even Sunday. I can hear church bells. So it must be a holiday. I'm figuring out what makes it so pretty when it's right in front of me. Figure it out with me. Figure it out with me.
next one is a cover. It's a Big Stars one. Won't you let me walk you home from school? Won't you let me meet you at the pool? Maybe Friday I can get tickets for the dance, and I'll take you. Ooh. Won't you tell your dad to get off my back? Tell him what we said about painted black. Rock and roll's here to stay. Come inside when it's okay, and I'll shake you. Ooh. Won't you tell me what you're thinking of? Would you be an outlaw for my love? If it's yes, well let me know. If it's no, then I can go. I won't make you. Ooh. I'm just gonna do one more, and this is another original. Why do I bother? I can't fight the feeling. Nature's daughter wrapped her arms around me. This girl is jam, makes the sun come out again. I can't make it come undone, but it takes so much to unravel it. I can't make it like used to be. I guess I need it, but I can't see the light. It's my face.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, that's a good first-time show, my man. Give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Luke, I hope we see more of you at the Tabernacle of Hedonism. You're now an official member. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get excited. I've long said that the comedians in Gainesville all suck. Most people know that about me. But there are some comedians who actually will make you laugh out loud, which is the whole freaking point. And they don't need to put their sets on their iPhones or a pad of paper after 20 years of performing the same jokes in this town. They can actually come up with new shit each and every time they perform. This is one of those comedians. Please welcome to the stage the incomparable, unbelievable, Gainesville's funniest comedian, Greg Warner.
I got a question, Alan. Are you hiring? My brother lost his sugar daddy.
So did I. No heckling, please.
What do you call a black sex symbol? A thumb circle.
A what?
What do you call a black sex symbol? A thumb circle. I was in this relationship with a woman who's from the north too, but she kept giving me the cold shoulder. That crazy guy is mad. I went into the store the other day and I said, "Where are the dildos?" But the good news is that I'll be honest, my name is Marley, and I'm getting a sex change operation. I'm on hormone stoppers. What do you call a woman who eats marijuana brownies? A weed eater. My brother has had sex with over 20,000 men, and I'm so proud of him. You might have seen him in Lone Ranger, his solo debut, The Lone Ranger and the Dude. And who is the dude? The dude is the one that's in his ass. You know what I can't figure out? Martina Navratilova, does anyone know who she is?
Yes.
She's a gay woman, but she likes playing with balls. It's just me, or I can't figure that out. I have this friend from Africa, and he's been here a while from New York. And I can't help but think, what would happen if you tried to add a cultural he's trying to identify as American even though he's African. He'd be like, ho, 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 what's up, nigger? Ow, hurts my brain. Like I said, where are the dildos? I'm an entrepreneur and I'm starting my own business. I'll be honest, it's a crack house, but you gotta start somewhere. Maybe I could have a franchise. I was the best-selling pimp in New York. I even sold my brother. That's why I had sex with so many men. And that's it, and thank you, everyone.
Greg Werner, Gainesville's funniest comedian, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. You need to learn something. These other comedians don't really have it together, but Greg does. Thank you, Greg. I always know when you're here, it's going to be an interesting show. I would just like to remind everybody that we are all-inclusive, free speech. We welcome everybody, regardless of race, color, creed, age, except for the 18 alcohol bit, sexual orientation, gender, anything. You are welcome here, whatever your religion, whatever your thoughts are. Even if you voted for Ronald Dump, you're welcome here. And we do run a free speech stage, which can get a little terrifying and also a little wonderful. On occasion, depending on your context, point of view, and position in the universe at any given moment in time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our good friend. He seems to be wearing more clothes than usual, but here he is, the Naked Poet. If you're lucky, he might show us some crack. Or give us some crack. Or crack us up. Got the Hulk with him, ladies and gentlemen, and he's looking good in his sparkly lei and neon green COVID protection device. Actually, you're looking a little Irish. I bet there's a story coming up here. You're looking a little Irish. Aye, laddie. You're looking a little Irish. Perhaps when you take your clothes off, you're uncircumcised Irish. Okay. Here he is, the Naked Poet.
Go Gators.
Hey, use that other mic. I think it's better. I think the other mic is the best.
It was pointing down.
Well, mic whatever you have to and make it sing.
Use the other one.
I think you can bend it up with a little help. Let's rub it. And there you go.
How about that?
That's great.
Okay. There seems to be some question, Tom, whether or not the Naked Poet ever performed naked on the stage for you.
I saw something. I don't remember, but I saw something.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't here, but we did perform naked one time. Remember?
That's right. Yeah, I remember. All right. I sure do.
Well, we may not do it tonight, but the Naked Poet did perform naked at least one time in Gainesville.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And the health department didn't know, and it all went off without a hitch.
That's right. But I bared my butt to University Avenue.
So to speak. Yes, you did.
So, obviously, St. Patty's Day is coming a week from today. So, my friend the Hulk, who protects me, is here. He's the green guy, okay? He's green for St. Patty's Day. Bob Dylan's here with me. Okay. So, I want everybody to take a deep breath. If you got a beer, take a big swig of the beer, okay? All right? We're going to sing a song together. Guess what song? When Irish eyes are smiling. Okay, we're all Irish for like 2 minutes. I'm Irish. Okay, ready? When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling, Sure, they'll steal your heart away. Woo! Okay. Now, we're going to do some poetry. This is called Viewpoint. This was written 5 years ago. I am standing at the top of the world. The view from here is damn good. I see it all. I see all of you running around, hurrying to get somewhere, wondering if it's all worth it. Does anyone really care? Do you care? I can't stay up here forever. Have to come down sometime. But for now, it's kind of nice. I like it. This is called Naked in the Rain. The night poured from the heavens. I danced with wet, wild wonder. No one knew my name. No one cared where I was. No one saw my simple joy. Barefoot stepped lightly. I was everywhere, everyone, all at once. Time echoed in my ears. Life reverberated in my eyes. Then and now, all became clear. Happy drops of liquid joy. Dancing, 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 naked in the rain. Oh shit. Who can possibly be calling me while I'm on the stage? It's probably Scam Likely. It's a good friend of mine. Nah. Poem of the Seven Chairs. It'll go away. No one came to poetry workshop. 7 empty chairs circled me. I thought of great poets of the past, how their classic works had moved me. Closing my eyes, I fell into a dream. A mystical, lovely, poetic dream, it seemed. On a picture-perfect day, late afternoon in springtime, suddenly before me were 7 poets. Frost recounted his road not taken. Dickinson recalled how nature is what we see, hear, and know. Sandburg idolized his city of the big shoulders. Thoreau quoted from his Walden Pond. Angelo took her pulse on the morning. Cohen expounded on his love for Suzanne. Kilmer respected God's awesome statuary creations. I was instantly overwhelmed, but there was more to discern. A shadowy figure hovered around us. Having not yet joined the others, I could scarcely make out this spirit's image, but his words began to haunt me. He spoke of love, of change, of hard times, of the future, and slowly his aura cleared. Poet Dylan stood lurking behind. His trademark scowl lined his face. Without a word, his persona dominated like a rolling stone. One more poem. It's called Love Light. We are all children of the earth. Mother Earth, protect her, respect her. We affect her. Let's not neglect her. But life is all about love. Love is the only real power in the universe. I choose to love. I choose to live. I choose the good. I choose to forgive. Today I looked at myself in the mirror, naked, finally without the mask I had worn since the day I was born. At last free, seeing what others don't see. Confident I will discover who I want to be. For years, walking a thin line between life and death. Life flashing before my eyes, difficult to catch my breath. A powerful feeling inside literally shakes me awake. I am living in the moment. It inspires me. I desire you and you come to me. I choose love when I remember it's a choice. I choose love when I listen to the voice. The love I see in your eyes lights up my whole being. All that I am is yours for the keeping. They say the world is a stage and we all must play a part. The feelings between us are matters of the heart. Each of us wears a clown face every day. Whether that face is happy or sad, it's up to us. There's a pot of gold at the rainbow's end. I've never really seen it, but I pretend. Let's dance barefoot in the moonlight along the shore. As time seems to stop, can you feel my love, love? Being with you is easy. We laugh about nothing. We walk on common ground and stay forever young. Our inspiration is heavenly light, transformed through sound, through sight. Hope for the future based upon the past. We'll journey together on the planet. Our love light will always guide our way. Couple of songs. NPR reported yesterday, the worst is behind us. The worst is behind us. That doesn't mean it's over, but we've turned a corner. Okay? This is by Stephen Foster. Let us pause in life pleasures and count its many tears, while we all suffer sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music bright and gay, there are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis a sigh that is wafted across the troubled wave. 'Tis a wail that is heard upon the shore. 'Tis a dirge that is murmured around the lowly grave. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. What a supportive crowd we have. Dylan. All right. I shall be released. They say everything can be replaced, yet every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, I shall be released. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection someplace so high above this wall. I see my light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Standing next to me in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shout so long, crying out that he was framed. I see thy light come shining from the west unto the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Thank you very much.
Thank you, poet, everyone. I'm coming up. He's Irish, that's good stuff. Is that your dog? Is that your dog? That's your frog.
Oh, he's part of the
frog dog.
It's a frog. We're holding it for a friend.
You're horning in with your frog. It's beautiful. House Frog, everybody. Give it up for House Frog. Are you having a good time?
Yeah!
Is there anything better to do on Wednesday night other than staying home and, taking a bath? No, that's what I thought. I'm so happy you're here. This is really, really starting to be a thing, and we're trying very hard to protect each other. So, mask up. We have white condoms. I know I have my mask off, but we're going to disinfect this between acts, especially since the next act, Mr. Balls is just kidding. Mr. Balls has been performing at this show for many years. My favorite thing about him is he is willing to show you his heart, right on his shoulder, even at his own expense. And sometimes it's a beautiful thing. I hope it is tonight. Please welcome to the stage the incomparable Mr. Balls. Give him a round of applause.
Hey! I'm Mr. Balls.
Balls!
Balls! There's Balls! There he is! God, that's not the way. And that's gonna go.
Jonah, you'll be next, so, ready thyself. And then our wonderful group of musicians. Good stuff. It'll be up there.
Okay. This. All right.
Give me a little voice.
No. She was, it's too high. She was pregnant in May. Now they're on their way, dashing through the snow to St. John's. Here we go. Well, it could be a boy, but it's okay if he's a girl. All these things that grow out of the things that we give. We should move to the west side. They still believe in things that give. Give a kid. I'm not going to play this song. I'm just warming up, right? All right. So. All right. Do I sound okay?
I think so. I think we're in the neighborhood.
My voice isn't screeching?
Not so far.
From lack of weed. Okay. Good. So this is a song to a dear friend of many people here in Gainesville. Someone who is was the epitome of creativity, who was a designer of dreams, a
web builder of ideas. And she was pretty amazing. Her name is Marilyn Walls. Marilyn Wall. And so this is for her. Out on the range, the quiet and the still, with a wild SSI, whispers from the chill. There's a petrified forest, trailer parks and forts, and there ain't no going back, rodeo girl. Saddle up, there's no more credit in this band. Try your luck up in the east, down in the west. Hold on tight to the pony that you love the best. There's a medicine at the gate and a number on your back. This world is all jacked up like a Cadillac, painted by a rodeo girl. There's a medicine at the gate and a number on your back. This world is all jacked up like a Cadillac, painted by a rodeo girl. Rodeo girl, ooh, rodeo girl. Count all the boxcars on the blue and the white stars that fall for you, my rodeo girl. You're lost in the desert, and it's too hot to think. You gotta know about the milk truck, baby, if you wanna drink. When the cowboys sing to Bobby Sands and the bear, who can wet your lips in the cool pools of despair. Up in the east, down in the west, hold on tight. Now you gotta be better than the best. There's a medicine at the gate and a number on your back. This world is all jacked up like a Cadillac, waving by you. Rodeo girl, rodeo girl, my rodeo girl. Count all the boxcars, the blue and the white stars that fall. my rodeo girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marilyn, for everything you've done.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Neil.
All right. I love you, love. We love, sweet love. I look and you look and we find sweet love. Now we know love is the only thing that matters at all. After all, yeah. I kiss, you kiss, each kiss, sweet bliss. Each night and each day we find sweet bliss. And ain't it so? Love is the only thing that matters at all. After all, I'm lucky and you are lucky too. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We're lucky and we know it's true. That love is so wonderful. I live and you live and we live for love. Each night and each day we love sweet love. And now we know, love is the only thing that matters at all. After all, love is the only thing that matters at all. After all. I always cry when I play. I'm sorry, I'm like a crybaby. I always cry when I play, even if I'm playing something happy, and that light just got really green. Oh, now it's yellow. Oh, now it's blue. Now I'm blind. I'm also gay. Yeah, let's just get it out there. I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck.
We're happy, God. We're all happy.
And you wouldn't know it by my sex life.
Okay.
But I have gone into the closet back into the closet again over the last year. And if I happen to bust down the doors and, you know, I mean, hit on you, look, if I hit on you, it's not because I think you're cute. It's because you got a dick. Okay?
Got 12 in the drawer at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's because you got a dick. And I am Mr. Balls. So.
Dick and balls, I get it.
Dick and balls. So has anybody gone on Amazon and watched anything good lately?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the Netflix or the Hulu?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this whole year we have relied on actors to get us through this hard time in our lives. And I say hard time because most of the time I've been pretty hard. And it's been hard. It's been hard.
I'm behind.
Okay, so here's a song. We will fly way up high where the cold wind blows. In the sun, laughing, having fun with all the people that she knows. If the situation should keep us separated, you know the world won't fall apart. You might free the beautiful bird that's caught inside your heart. Can't you hear him? Oh, he cries so loud, casts his wild note over water and cloud. That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, yeah, yeah, yeah. Way up in the sky, little darling. And if you fall, I'll pick you up, pick you up. You're gonna grow, but until you go, I'll be right there by your side. Even then, whisper the wind, she's gonna carry up your ride, yeah. I hear all the people of the world in one bird's lonely cry. You see them trying every way they know how to make their spirits fly. Can't you see her? She's down on the ground, got a broken wing, looking all around. That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, yeah, yeah, yeah. Way up in the sky, little darling. And if you fall, I'll pick you up, pick you up. That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. We'll go riding on the horses, yeah, yeah. Way up in the sky, little darling. No, if you fall, I'll pick you up, pick you up. If you fall, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up, darling, when you fall. Don't you worry about a thing, little girl, because I was young myself not so long ago. When I was young, when I was young, ooh, I was a wild, wild, wild one. Thank you.
That was Mr. Bowles. Thank you, Mr. Bowles. Thank you, everybody. We've got a few more performers to close out our show, and I'm telling you, some of the coolest and most interesting performers are yet to come. We've been holding off on Michael Garvin to see what he's wearing, by the way. We normally have him at the front of the show, but we've made a few inversions of the show just to keep it entertaining. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, he made his debut, I think it was his debut at our show last week. He's here again tonight.
Please welcome to the stage Jonah Shear. Give him a round of applause. Jonah, you just plug into that little cord I put up there. And we'll get a little sample of what you got, and then we'll get it going. Folks, we try to have originals if we can do it. We only want originals. Just throwing that out there because the man is coming down. He's the man, the BMI and ASCAP Renegade Society, coming down on interpretations of music, so try to keep it original.
Oh, get this thing going. It's like tied to it or something. Oh, whatever, I'll improvise. Pick this shit up inside of my eyes. I tried to find the bathroom. I went in the back. I went around the corner and grabbed my ball's sack. I went down this dark corridor and damn, I was scared. It was so dark I couldn't see down there. I had to piss, but both bathrooms full. So what the fuck should I do? I got this stand in my hand. I don't know this. Sometimes I feel like I just go into raps and I just go so damn deep. I'm fucking blind. I can't see a thing. Light of my eye, can we turn that down? I can't see anybody's face right now. It bothers me. Sometimes I get a little nervous. But today I left here on the surface. He's over there inside of that chair. And I got my boy Froggy on the ground right there. I think Lucky brought him. I guess I'm lucky. I'm not really that funny. That's a lie. Cause I think I'm buzzing up and down. Sometimes I'm running. Also, I need some more stimulus inside of my head because I might miss the art on the wall because I can't notice, can't pay attention. I just am going. I love the lights, the balls and orbs. I don't know what to do when I get bored. I grab a fresh pop and I go next door. Gotta see somebody, but oh, it's green. That's annoying. It was interrupting my singing. Did you see that? Now it's just stinging. I still gotta pee. I might piss my pants. If I drop it right now, will y'all act like it was normal or a part of the act? It's okay because I don't give a crap. I'm constipated in the back. How could I shit if I'm on crack? Focusing in the middle of rap. I'm all bending myself at that, I was nervous, my heart was beating. Didn't know what to do, thoughts deceiving. Spinning in turtle circles, whatever. I don't care because I spin in circles, my mind's a tornado. I don't really care, I don't have to cradle. Sometimes I think people are so anal. They get in my face and I'm just like, I need a burrito. So I go to Taco Bell, but they smell. The customer service sucks like hell. But sometimes I used to get so high, I had to go and do a drive-by. I like the Doritos, the local taco. It tastes so good, it's like a nacho in my mouth, and I just forgot those taste buds, so I just gotta go. I don't know, I'm just rhyming shit. Sometimes I feel like I'm royally pissed. Working at a job and class dismissed. Try to teach me some boring shit. I'm not interested in learning this shit. So keep cramming it down my throat, pigs. I don't give a fuck. I will learn it all. I will rise up the ladder, will not fall. I'm a natural disaster. You don't want to come after me. I'm over here like I'm just disasterly loving this show, and I fucking love Tom and Eric, and I just don't want to despair it. Y'all boys, y'all kill this shit. Y'all gave me a place where I could fit. Y'all gave me a place. It's like a puzzle. I put myself together and I just gotta run though. I got this mic and I wanna walk, but this shit's so heavy, it's hard to talk. It hurts my arm, I wish it'd stop, but it's okay, cause I just got to rock. Put me on a stage, I got my brave face, I do this every day, yeah, as of late. I'm off the top of my ocean, I'm not rowing, it's moving with the waves and not closing. Universe in my path, I don't block it, I go along with the trials, I won't stop them. I don't need psychedelics, they're in the way, they just make you too smart as of today. And Molly is that stupid shit, ecstasy, like I took a hit. That shit was so annoying, it had me destroying all the brain cells in my brain just toying. So I decided to fucking go sober. I'm off the top, I'm the four-leaf clover. I'm the rocker, the real destroyer of every fake person. You know I annoy her. I'm a child, I just go wild. When I'm on the stage, I got my biggest smile. Feels so good. Inner child, put them on a stage and you know I get wild. I'm off the top and I'm not in denial. Can I get some encore, please? Alright, let's go. And I'm over here awoken off the top, just joking. I just can't go in because I'm not that fast yet, but I need a little practice there. Alright, let me do this one. Right on! Hold on, I gotta find an idea. I had one in mind. That shit's fire.
Fire! Give another one.
Woo!
The roof.
Yeah, that was great.
Encore.
Encore.
So I found this beat right before I came here. I heard it and I was like, Heather, do you like this? She was like, it cuts like a knife, bitch. I'm just kidding. She was on that Fortnite shit. Going back and forth like I'm just gliding. Soaring into outer space. I got a race. I'm off the top and I'm on my chase. I'm over here and I got to lace. My brain cells are not wasted. I'm off the top and you know they rockin', dancing back and forth when I just keep talking, spitting all that real shit, cause I'm the realist. Every single day I just gotta hit the ceiling. My boy, I thought of Leprechaun, but he's really the Irish. He rocks the song. He's so damn cool when he keeps going back and forth. I love this poem. It really soared. I felt the love. He said it went up the wall. You see the horizon at the end of it all. I was like, damn boy, that is the light. I saw the golden part at the end of sight. I went to the rainbow and I had to fight demons in my way, and I had my light. And I went through like I cut like a knife. I'm off the top, and when I go, they're all right. They're riding wavy, I'm a little crazy. Put me on the top, I ain't no some shady. They call me Goog, and I'm on the mic. It's like, I'm a cougar, I'm a swooger. Off the top, like I'm the real doer. Do this every day, like she's on the blue shirt. She really killed that when she got the scooter. She had us all on the crowd. She had the pictures up now. She played that Bonji now. Is that the name of that instrument? Oh wow. I don't know shit, but I just noticed people when they go up until I know that they're so good, and I think they rock it. But when everybody gets scared, I'm talking good. Yeah, I kill it, yeah, I just destroy it. I learn to dance with a little bit moment. It's hard because I'm inside this cage. Every single day I'm inside this place. I'm breaking up and I got to shout whenever I'm in my head, not now. I broke at the cage and I was like, wow, let me perform in front of a crowd. Every Wednesday coming back, I just want to be out the bag. I'm inside of this sack and it's so boring, so I came here because I like something gory. Let's see a mess, see a bloodbath. Everybody dancing, they sweat down pants. Over here like I just spit facts. Let's all just try to relax. Having fun, I need a laxant here, cause I'm constipated, might piss and shit. At the same time, I just really have to admit, at the top, and this is my girlfriend. I love her so much, and she does a nice bag. I like them tits, but she don't like to touch. Sometimes she smacks me, I'm like, oh shit, I really wanted to touch all of them. I love her so much, she's the one, she's that soulmate at the end of the sun. You know, we have arguments and we shout. Sometimes she throws hands, but I'm about that love shit. Over here, I rip and tug it. Love her so much, you know, I'm just above it. I wanna have her for the rest of my life. I will never take that back, she will be my wife. Beyonce, I have her, love her so much, she's a real good dancer. Look at that moves, damn girl, she waving. I'ma be out the top just waving. Put me on a stage, I don't like that lazy shit. I have trouble writing raps for it, but I just wrote her a nice ass song. I need her to put piano on. Oh, it just kind of rhymes. I don't even know where the beat's at. I don't know what this one is, but I'm gonna just go to it. Okay. Alright. 3 songs. Woo. I'm out of breath after the last one. Came out the shell, I was inside an egg. I was the yolk over here, and I had the bread. I do this every single day. Used to smoke that shade. Some people like to call it that dang. I'm having fun, then I'm on the run. I shift up my tones like a gun. Sometimes I feel like I'm full of love, but there's so much hate that I can't go up. Trying to rise my consciousness. People don't like me, so I get real pissed. I'm inside of my. Oh, is he rapping over me? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me change it. Makes me mad, honestly.
Who's that guy think he is?
Right? Who is that guy? Oh, this is the one I was looking for, actually. Bro, I heard this shit before I came here, and it was like extremely emotional. I was like, bro, it just kind of like opened my heart a little bit. I was like, bro, like, at first it's kind of like that inspirational speech shit. Like right now, like I feel like all of us have this light inside of us. I feel like all of us have this hope, and we're brought into this world of darkness, and everybody around us has, you know, their own life. We're all brought up the way that we're brought up, but all of us have one thing in common, and that's this light inside of us. For about a year and a half now, I've had this inner voice. This inner voice like gives me joy. It's like it's happiness inside my chest. It's like it's really just hard to rest. It's like I just gotta have this conquest. I wanna be on a stage with the rest. I see grace and it's like a test. I don't know what to do but my own best. I try so damn hard, but I got this crest. I haven't earned it, the history's rest, okay? Let me do my best and keep trying. I don't wanna go back inside then. I wanna break outside my skull. I don't wanna be nervous, let me go. Devil in my brain grabbed a hold. I told him fucking no. I told him this is my soul. I told him God will just go. He'll take my life, he'll let me live, he'll bring me up, he'll give me everything. I just practice no sitting up. Yeah, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that when I rap. I wanna make my mom proud in the back, but she's always in this Christianity. I think I'm in insanity, cause I love God, but I don't know Jesus. I used to always just believe him, and I swear he was the truth. But then I thought he was a man too. I thought that it was impossible for him to be that improbable. I thought that he was so cool. Live just like him, I'm a fool. Cause I'm myself and no one else. I'm inside my house and I need help. I'm inside of myself. Let me pray through this hell. I can't sing, that's some bullshit. Practice every day like I don't notice. I hate these routines, are so damn boring. Wanna do something different every story. Everyone has a story and a life. They claim inside of this foursome life. We all have a purpose all inside. I came to this planet, I won't deny. I came to this planet because I have a purpose. You know, it's hard to really be certain. But you know, I ain't gonna close the curtain. Work at a job my whole life, that ain't working. That ain't working, that ain't not shit. It's so fucking boring, I quit. At least I wish I could, but I got bills. Just like all of you guys, I'm still working hard on my path. I feel like a sociopath with a heart inside the back. It's so hard to avoid crack. Not the cocaine, but I'm in my lane. Do this every day like I'm on a fast streak. And I will not die early like juice. I will live and reuse. My potential lasts till when? I said that I'm fasting in. I said that I avoid sin. I said that I won't give in. Give me a light, a spotlight. I don't like the rap raps and high. Cause what if I made a happy song and I was sad and I came up here and the perform it back? What if I was mad and I made a sad song? I don't think that would just be wrong. That's why I like to freestyle. Say what's on inside my child. My child, inner wild. Don't really get my big smile. Love this life, it's been a while since my soul just went so wild. I have hope and I have faith that when I die with Jesus one day, I know for a fact that he exists, but he's probably not the same thing as Christians, kids. I think the Bible is a load of bullshit made by man, and I will expose them. I think that you can't carry on a tradition unless it came from the heart. I ain't sinning. I want to help everybody, inspire them and get on the party. Still gotta pee, yes, I'm back on that shit. I don't really care because I'm the inner kid. Oh, it's over. Thank you.
How about it for John, everybody? Thanks, John. Fantastic. Happy to have you back again. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That started and finished on the stage. You know what I'm saying? That started and finished on the stage. That's some courage, some risk. That's what we're all about. Thank you very much. The Tabernacle of Hedonism in Undertown, Gainesville, Florida. How about it for the Reverend Angel Dust broadcasting to Jersey and other ports of call? Reverend Angel Dust, we love you. We appreciate you. And more. This year is going to be it for the Tabernacle of Hedonism. We are going to legalize marijuana across the universal expanse. Right on. Surfer Jesus, you got to be kidding me. Is he here? Oh, Surfer Jesus was online watching us, everybody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the show within the show. That's right. Time for Lucky and Cat. And that also means you, Neil. So get ready, Neil. Yeah, it's Lucky, and I want to make sure it's with 2 E's and Cat with a K. We don't want to confuse you with any other Lucky and Cat running around. This is the original deal. They even have their own party rug. And Neil, I think you're in this deal. Neil's in the deal. Watching my wheel. Oh my God. It's great to know. Hey. Just go with it. It's okay. It's working out.
Hey, everybody!
Yeah, we're cooking. That's right.
How's it going, family? How are we all doing tonight? It's great to be here. I'm Lucky. Together we are Lucky Cat. See, we can do it. Prove it.
Is that mic working, Cat? Is that mic working?
I don't know. Hello.
Oh, there's that chat.
Hello.
How do I get this mic on?
I'll make sure.
I'm a little quiet.
There we go. We'll get you louder. Keep going.
Hello.
Now we're cooking.
Hello. I like that.
Hello. And there's their frog too. Don't forget the frog.
Frog and Hulk too. Hulk's up there. All right. So, I'm going to start off with our standard invitation to be our friend. Now that you're all here, you're welcome. You're cordially invited to be our friends. Does that sound all right? Can you hear me?
It sounds gorgeous. Sweet sound.
Oh, baby, come out and play with me, and we'll have fun, you see. Climb up our magic tree, slide down our rainbow into our open door, and we'll be jolly friends forevermore. Technical difficulties.
Oh, sorry, baby.
So baby, come out and play with me, and we'll have fun, you see. Climb up our magic tree, slide down our rainbow into our open door, and we'll be jolly friends forevermore. We'll teach you if we may the games we like to play. We like you and you like us too, and so we're here to stay here in our garden. We welcome someone new. We're always ready for another point of view. We share our garden, and as we said before, we'll all be jolly friends forevermore. All right. Thank you very much. You're a wonderful crowd. So, why can't you see the elephants hiding in the trees? Why? Because they're really, really good at it. That's my third grade level joke. This is third grade level section. Go ahead. Your joke. I still have it.
That was my joke. Okay. Oh yeah, I was thinking. Okay, why can't the bicycle stand on its own? Why? He's too tired. Whenever I'm really tired, I'm like, I'm such a bicycle right now.
So, what do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator, duh. We were eating a lot of popsicles before the show. Okay.
These are so much funnier than all Gainesville comedians except for Greg Werner.
Except for that guy, yeah.
Well, Greg Warner is.
Happiness.
We're not the whole.
Yes. Dude, I love that movie. You just gotta lean on something. Yeah.
Look, green on green. It's beautiful. Look at that. I think that we should change. Light switch. What are we doing here? We're not drunk, I promise you.
Look at that beautiful scarf on the microphone, though. Oh my god.
Y'all look like rock stars. You're a rock star. You're a rock star.
Too close.
Too close? Is that better? Okay. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is but a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is but a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. You can have everything if you let yourself be. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Y-O-B comes, Y-O-B comes, Y-O-B comes, Y-O-B comes. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is but a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. La 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 Alright, so can I get all the men, and all the women on the line? Can you do that for me? Alright, man, let's try it out. All others.
Happiness is happiness runs. Happiness runs.
Thank you very much. So now, for all you marijuana lovers out there, can I get a show of hands, please? Woo! Wow, it's a full house. You guys really love pot. Go to rehab, damn. We have a poem here and a song about marijuana just to share that green love. So I'll let Kat take over here. She's a poem for you. While I get everything else ready.
Okay. He tells me not to tell people this, but I thought of this poem when I was in the shower one day, and I don't know. Like I always think that, like everybody needs, and everyone likes to smoke weed too. So like, yeah, this is what I thought of. So imagine a day you're smoking some loud, alongside your friends, and you're feeling high and proud, but then along comes a stranger, and a stranger comes along, and he's like, "Hey man, can I hit that bong?" But then you're like, "What kind of noise is that? I'm only gonna be smoking with the cool cats." But then one day you find yourself not so stoked. Your girlfriend sucks, and your Xbox broke. But then who's that in the distance over there? The dude that once asked you to share. And then he's like, "Hey man, what you begging for? You could always come to me. I have an open door." And just like that, when you were stuck in a fret, your friend shares some bud with you, and you're all set. So so take my advice, and you won't be thankless. Spare some marijuana for the so desperately dankless.
Isn't that a great poem?
Yeah.
Shower poem. What is fun? All right, everybody. All right, so for this next thing, we're going to need a few volunteers. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, and 4 lovely people from the audience.
So you're going to be our cat. I see.
You'll be our cat.
Yeah, so you are the kitty cat. Okay.
All right.
You might have to hold it a little bit.
You have to tie it. Someone help him tie that on, if you could.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Oh, and the lover, perfect. You can be the owl.
Yes.
All right.
Perfect. Yeah, so.
We have 2. How many do you need?
So this is a love story between the owl and the Pussycat.
I need a piggy wiggy and 1 turkey. Come on
Oh,
up.
we have 1 piggy wiggy.
And piggy wiggy.
Turkey. I want this turkey.
Oh,
Yes. The turkey must only speak Turkish.
Wait, no, I don't speak Turkish.
No, you're perfect. You're perfect. Yes.
Do you have another?
Yeah.
Okay, we need one more.
Turkey.
I saw the pig.
Oh, we have another volunteer.
Oh, I thought it was a turkey. Maybe I'm a pig. All right.
Okay, so gotta put you. I guess you might have to hold it.
Yeah, dude. I have a big head.
Yeah, guys, remember this is costume. You
Oink,
wanna
oink, oink.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta get into the character.
All right. So we have our pig. We have our owl. Yes, you can be the ocean. All right. So you're gonna be the ocean. So you're just gonna wave this around. You're the ocean. You're gonna just wave it around. All right. And the rest of you can also be the ocean. Somewhere deep, far. You're the deep sea, people. Okay.
Oh, the ocean.
All right. So I'm gonna back up here, and we're gonna get some room. That's incredibly long. I'm sorry, everybody.
This is a Kodak moment, by the way, just so you know. Help promote the show. This is your chance.
Okay. I
I need one more person.
We need the moon.
Who wants to be the moon?
Who wants to be the moon? Who is the most moonly character in this room?
Who will be the moon?
Who?
Don't moon us.
Dude,
we want to
we
moon.
know who wants to be the moon.
One volunteer? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, look at that bathroom.
Good. All right. So, we're going to set the scene here. Piggy Wiggy, you're going to get over there. You get up here. Turkey, you get where Piggy Wiggy is. Okay. And you'll come in when it's time. All right, Owl and the Pussycat, you will be right here. And hold on. All right, Owl and the Pussycat, this is your boat. Here you go. You both have to hold it. We have to be facing that just like a boat. Very good. Okay. And ocean, the waves. I need to see. You need to really like in front of them. Okay. All right. Okay. Like oh no, not in front of them. But like this. Yeah. Like this. Let me show you. All right. You're gonna just wave the ocean. Oh, in front of them. Right here. Yeah. Okay. Here's the ocean. Here's the waves. All right. Here we go. And Auntie Bobo, you come over there and the ocean. Wiggy Wiggy.
Get a shot of that little big situation there. That's pretty good.
All right. So this is a poem called "The Owl and the Pussycat," and you, all my actors, I need you to pay attention here. All of you, you're gonna follow the story. You're gonna act it out. This is very improv, so just do your best. But as you go, use the real emotion. And remember, Turkey, you only speak Turkish because you're Turkey. Yeah, very good. Okay, that's right. Sorry.
One more thing.
Okay. So, Piggy Wiggy. Don't let it fall.
Okay, everybody silence your cell phones and pagers.
All right, yes, turn your beepers off, everybody.
This is a moment. We're having a moment.
Sorry.
Jeez, we're terrible. Sorry.
Worth it. Everyone can get in their characters more.
Yeah, everybody get into character. And remember, you're acting this out, everybody. So really get into it. We're gonna start off. Everybody, take a deep breath. In, out. All right. So this is the Owl and the Pussycat. Let's see.
In the back.
The owl and the pussycat went to sea. That's you, and you're going to sea. Very good. In a beautiful pea green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note. And the owl looked up to the stars above, and he sang on a small guitar. Oh, pussy, pussy, my love, what a beautiful pussy you are. Now this is your chance to get into, everybody, the whole audience. You are, what a beautiful pussy you are. Everybody, you are, what a beautiful pussy you are. Oh, pussy, said owl, you elegant fowl, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, baby, we should be married, too long we have tarried, but what should we do for a ring? Pussy. So now you guys are gonna have to sail away. So sail over here near the pig. All right. And dock yourselves. Get out of your boat. All right, ocean. You get a little closer, but just keep the waving going on.
Oh yeah, just listen to this part, and then we'll know where to go.
And then camera, zoom in right on our owl and our pussycat, and here we go. So they sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the bong trees grow. True story, bong trees. Listen to this poem. Bong trees, B-O-N-G. Nice. And there stood a piggy wood stood with the ring at the end of his nose. That's your piggy wood. His nose, with the ring at the end of his nose. His nose, his nose, his nose, his nose, with the ring at the end of his nose. Dear piggy, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling? Your ring, piggy, piggy, I will. I will, says the piggy.
I will.
So they took it away. So they took it away. So they took it away. And they're married the next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. This is your big part. Guys, get married. This is your big part. Gobble, gobble. You have to say the sermon. Gobble, gobble. You're marrying them. So we took it away, and we're married the next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a reasonable spoon. And hand in hand, on the edge of the sand, they danced by the light of the moon. Everybody! The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. They danced with the light of the moon. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. They danced at the light of the moon. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are. What a beautiful pussy you are. Everybody. You are, you are, you are, you are. What a beautiful pussy you are. Round of applause for all of our great actors. Thank you all very much. It was awesome. And congratulations, Owl the Pussycat. You are now bird and cat.
Oh, so good, everybody. You should give yourselves another round of applause. Lucky and Cat. And this is only leading up to our next special guest, by the way.
Okay, can we sing one more? Just
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, listen. This is a negotiable show. I'm a real easy sucker for negotiable shows when the show is kicking ass, and it is kicking ass. I am easy. Everyone knows it apparently now. We've heard it from Madam Castle, so it's got to be true. All right.
All right.
By the way, can I just please comment real quick? The only thing that would have made that performance better, and it was already the best thing that's ever happened in Gainesville in 2021, would have been if the naked poet was completely naked doing it.
Naked poet.
Next
where were
time.
you?
Next time.
Where
No,
was
he's,
nudity?
look, it's a little chilly outside. So
I guess it's all right.
I know, but that would have been so beautiful. Anyway, one more time, ladies and gentlemen, one more song from the one and only Lucky and Cat. It's Lucky with 2 E's and Cat with a K.
Oh, this is Clown horn in danger.
No, no. Well, clown horn ambulance.
One, two, ready.
Here we go.
Happy
Trails to you.
Oh, beautiful.
Until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Lucky and Cat,
Thank you all. Lovely crowd.
you delight us to no end.
Thank you.
You are
Happy trails,
magic.
everyone.
You are magical people. Thank you for coming and enhancing this show. You're just such a beautiful, beautiful bunch of people. I'll tell you what. Yeah. And bring that frog next time, too. That frog has got some game. Well, we're getting to the moment. You are live in real time. The Reverend Angel Dust Tabernacle of Hedonism with your host, Tom Miller, in Undertown, Gainesville, Florida, the Hardback Cafe. How about a round of applause for Alan Bushnell, the punk outsider survivor of the center of the universe, never failing us in presenting a stage that we can all be a part of. Thank you, Alan, so much.
May I just add one more thing?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so I'm sure some of you noticed the art over here on the wall. That art is made by my good friend and roommate, Katie Householder. Katie? Woo! So this beautiful
Katie's
art,
here. Oh, that's
Katie's here.
amazing. Awesome.
So, hold on.
This is great.
Katie, do you want to come up here?
Can Katie come up a minute? She doesn't mind, right?
Yeah, Katie doesn't mind. So,
all right.
hold
Hey,
up the
Katie,
picture.
how about it for Katie, everybody?
So, we're going to explain what is going on with this art show here. So you take the mic.
Okay. So this is my lovely brother, Jacob Householder. Householder, the name of legends. Okay, so, yes, this is all of my art. Anything that goes towards the art will go towards him. We're trying to get him moved to Gainesville. He's a lovely boy that got in an accident when he was 15. So he's recovering.
So all of the art here is going to go towards a fund for Katie and her brother. Her brother's just trying to get him down here where he could get better care and be around family. He's in an institution in Indiana, and we're trying to get him here so he can be around love and all you lovely people.
Yes.
So all that wonderful art is for sale and prints, and they're very cheap. How much are they?
Okay, so I won't even go over the prices. It doesn't matter about the art. We're going to move down here no matter what. But I really just want your support when he comes down here. You know?
Oh, you got it. You got it. The Tabernacle of Hedonism stands with you.
Awesome. You know what I mean? The art is just appreciation. It's 5, 10, 15. Again, it doesn't matter.
They're beautiful prints. Be sure to check them out before on your way out, before you leave, or during the show. And thank you guys very much for taking the time to listen.
Thank
Round
you.
of applause for Katie, because she's an amazing person.
Thanks, Katie.
Thank you so much.
Now, we're going to hear some words from Neil, and then we're going to hear from our good friend Eric Gamlio, and then I am going to close the show with Michael Garvin, and we have a special surprise after that. For all of you who stayed so late and supported the show and came out on the worst night of the worst week, late in the evening, thank you. Please welcome to the stage, words by Neil. Give him a round of applause. Oh, too much light. Well, I want you to be able to see. But Neil, thanks for coming.
I can.
Is it too much?
Myself.
Tell me where you want it. We'll fix it for you. How about that? Nice.
Sure, I guess so.
Yeah.
I'll just turn it
And
on.
Reverend, heal his arm with your magical Reverend powers, all right? Okay, Neil, everybody. Shh, here we go. Shh. No talking, man.
All right, so it's weird following Lucky and Cat because they're all like positive and happy.
Yeah,
So yeah, I got something about a dear friend of mine who helped me out when I was in a rough spot and basically saved me from like going down a bad path. So since then she's passed. She committed suicide, and so I wrote this poem for her, or whatever it is. The first part is a quote by Friedrich Nietzsche. It's from The Birth of Tragedy. It says, "Though the favorites of the gods die young, they also live eternally in the company of gods." Today I recognize another birth of tragedy, the time spent and the passing of Juliet. I think I finally understand what Nietzsche was saying in this quote. The birth of tragedy could be a metaphorical birth, an awakening. Though she may be gone, her soul lives on forever with those that knew and loved her. She left when she needed to, and although it came as a surprise, she had an intention all along. Sacrificing the body she dwelled in, she aided others in finding their way on this planet. She set an example for those of us who are still learning. For this I am grateful. I want you to rest in peace and live in that big, beautiful moon you so enjoyed. I know that every night I look at that moon, I am reminded of your howl and homage to La Luna. For in the darkness there are many shadows, but we must recognize those with good intentions as well. Without the evil lurkers, we wouldn't have angels of peace such as yourself. You embraced the darkness because you knew that was your true home, a shooting star in a dark sky of nothingness. Thank you for always revealing the error in my ways before it was too late. I want you to know that things are looking up. I miss you every day, but that's just selfish. I must follow the example you led in your heart because you were and always will be a dreamer. Shine on, Moonchild, angel of the darkness and keeper of souls. Show us the light when we can no longer see and just be. Love, Neil.
Neil, thank you for that. That was fucking beautiful. Thank you, Neil. I'm so happy. You have no idea. When the plague hit back in the day, the next thing that happened was the roaring 20s. The plague is hit now. The next thing that's going to happen is the roaring 2022s. I want to be there. I want to be there with you, and I want to make that happen. I want a renaissance in music and art. Ladies and gentlemen, Tabernacle of Hedonism is proud to present Eric Gamlio. Give him a round of applause. Eric Gamlio, everybody, give him a round of applause.
How you doing? So, these shows have been getting a lot better lately. I don't know. I don't know if you guys were around during the like peak of COVID and when it was like really cold outside.
The dark times.
The dark days.
If people don't wear their masks, we're going to have to do it all over again.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Preaching
Jeez, I'm trying to be positive, man. All right. So let me play a positive song. Okay. This one's called. This song's called "Miracle." We became sorry, one more time. We became a two when life was like a miracle. She made me feel a special kind of invincible, like a summer sky, only twice as high. Splits her heart wide open and makes it true. On lonely days, on lonely days, we were young, we had no clue. I passed the place we used to live and the lights were on. A stranger started walking in, I started breaking down. She and I like to stay inside. There was nothing fun to do. On lonely days, on lonely days, we knew how to shake them blues.
older every day. She stays just as young. My life is like a pouring rain. I need a miracle. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Lonely days, those lonely days. You don't notice till you lose. Lonely days, those lonely days. One day, this'll be you. Lonely days, one lonely day. In conversations I play both roles, no friends, and no one shows up to pretend. Souls in free fall, I lay my head on no shoulder, and I stay in bed till the day is over. Maybe I'm just paying my toll for the carefree way I used to roll. The Bobos in Rome save me no more. The culture I'd say this old world would be better and brighter if only I was never born. No friends. No friends. Better and brighter if only I was never born. I don't need notes, I remain quite sure. No friends. I get reminded every now and then. In my face, a new door slams closed. No quarter. The banker's heart couldn't get much colder. Maybe I'm just paying my toll for the carefree way I used to roll. Bobos in Rome save me no more. Even the dog next door thinks this old world would be better and brighter if only I was never born. No friends. Better and brighter if only I was never born. No friends. Better and brighter if only I was never born.
Yeah. That's that. All right. So here's one more. The song's called Sunny Boy.
Watch your mouth or you're gonna get slapped. In this house there is no talking back, and you'll learn to stand up straight. Don't roll your Throw some balls, you know soon of mine, and you'll never fill these shoes. So quit that whine, it's just a bruise. You're a true survivor. Sonny boy, they throw you to the line to test your strength, hoping you lose, hoping you Mother falls, she's working too hard. Father calls, he sends his regards. Does the memory make you ache with suicide? What you contemplate? Carry on, carry the stone. You on a man of your own. If the journey has you moved, and tell all the boys who just like you. You're a true survivor. Sonny boy, they throw you to the lion to test your strength, hoping you lose. What can you do? Oh, Sonny boy, don't be afraid. I was like you, just like you. Oh, Sonny boy, don't be afraid. I was like you, just like you.
Thanks.
Eric Gamlio, everybody, give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Eric. Well, it's another evening in Gainesville. It's only one other act. Thank you for coming. Give to you. Could be the best of all acts or just an act. It's hard to say. All I know is we love him, and everything that you see at the Tabernacle of Hedonism from the start of the show to the end is entirely his doing. He's the visual designer for the Tabernacle of Hedonism, the couture expert, the fragrance expert. I smelled his wrist earlier this evening. No, it wasn't Mandem. We would have smelled that way before we left the house to get here. No, it wasn't Mandem. I was not thinking about Charles Bronson, and I did not have a half a Woody as I was thinking about it. It was just the new fragrance Michael Garvin was wearing on his wrist. He said, "Tom, when I come down to the Tabernacle, will you give me a minute to sniff it?" And I said, "I'll sniff it, Michael. I'll sniff it and I'll tell you what I think. And you know me, I'll give you my honest opinion. I'm not fucking around here. I'm not paid for this shit. I drink. Alan knows. Of course, I do get paid because I drink so much beer that Alan can't pay the rent, which is why we're hoping that, you know, you all will buy more drinks than I drink. But usually I outpace everybody. And pretty much Alan's been losing money on my show because of my drinking since the beginning of time as measured in Gainesville. But he's a survivor and he's an outsider, and look, here it is. We're still doing it. You know, it's an amazing stage.
Anybody can come up here, even Cowboy. Well, not now that he's in jail for stabbing his girlfriend or whatever happened there in the head. But, you know, these are our people. These are who we love. The humans at the best and the worst of us. Human beings just trying to figure shit out. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are we doing? What are we supposed to do? What happens if we don't have a handle on it? What are these drugs? You know, what is this stuff going on? Why are they, you know, what's going on with Miss Piggy? You know, is Pepe Le Pew a rapist? Are we being reasonable human beings? Can Oprah have a conversation about oppression if she has a lot of money and she's talking to other people who have tons of money? Can she still illuminate racial disparity in our world? Is there any way to fix this shit? Is it so fucked up that it might just be some cosmic dream of some weird cosmic elephant jellyfish creature that lives in a completely other paradigm than us, and that's what we are? We're just a dream of that fucking piece of, you know, shit from a mollusk and dissolve into cosmic entropy? Or could I just have another beer, Alan, and let's try to crush it out for another week? I had another beer. Maybe that's all it is. Please welcome to the stage the incomparable, the unbelievable, and the best dressed of all the Tabernacle deacons, the one, the only, the minister of the interior, Michael Garvin, and his beautiful body, and his beautiful mind, and his beautiful smelling wrists. Give him a round of applause. Michael, there he is. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you.
1 in the morning, and about 2/3 of us are here.
You have three viewers from New Jersey.
3 viewers from New Jersey. 1 in the morning. Only the tough surviving at the end of the night, just the way we like it.
3 viewers.
Huh.
It's
3
amazing.
viewers.
Well,
Yeah.
I have 2 videos
New Jersey, you
going
said?
up once.
Thank
One
you.
video
Sorry.
has 1 viewer, the other video has 3 viewers.
Wonder if one of them is my dead grandmother.
Yeah.
She's buried in New Jersey.
She's watching over us, Michael. Your dead grandmother is here with us tonight. I know it. I feel it, Michael. I feel the power of your dead grandmother. Here coming down holy ham sandwiches. Here she is.
Oh, thank you. Great grandpa when?
Let's invite all our dead relatives to the show tonight. Then we can have a much larger audience. Let's take a
I'm
moment.
way too young to be.
Let's take a moment. Let's invite all of our dead relatives to the show.
Wait a minute. Do we really want that, Tom?
Yeah, let's bring them in.
I don't know if we want that.
These are people who know what's going
No, I
on.
don't think that.
They know what's going on. They don't have to show up if they
We
don't want
don't
to.
know that they know what's going
Let's
on.
welcome. Oh shit! Right when I said that, Wesson
We
came.
don't know. Look, it's James Barry.
James Wesson is one of the original Tabernacle deacons, ladies and gentlemen. This show would not exist in its current form without this man. Look at him coming in
And
here.
he's bearing a
He's
bushel.
bearing bushels. He's bearing bushes from the dumpster bushes. James, you want to come up here and tell us what you've got? James used to tackle me, but when I turned 55, I realized I could break a hip. So we don't do that anymore.
Actually, he broke a rib about 10 years
I
ago.
did break a rib. I broke my arm. I broke a few.
No, he's got a beard.
James, what have you got there? What have you got there, James?
Oh, it's okay. We got strawberries. We got strawberries. The cultivars festival.
They're limp and
Developed by the
green.
University of over there.
Strawberry.
Yeah.
So is there a strawberry in there or no?
Yeah, look at these flowers. They turn.
Oh, look, there's a little one. Look at this little thing. Look at the little ball. Mr. Balls, where are you? You want to come fondle this and take a look at it and see what you think? Look at that little hanging thing there. There's only one.
That's low-hanging fruit, Jason.
Yeah. Is that the only ball on this thing, or is that the more?
It's a little too young for me.
Oh, here's little tiny ones. There's tiny balls there hanging on. But these will grow into full-fledged strawberries? Yeah.
You can make fruit. You eat the fruit. You eat it. Yeah.
Grow them and eat them, do you?
Yeah.
Is that what you do with these? Anybody want to buy? Are you selling them, or is this? Okay, how much for one plant? We'll get to you in a minute, Michael. Just hang it.
I'm just mesmerized by the strawberries.
Yeah, this is a Kodak moment, by the way. If anybody wants to take a shot right now, let me put my mask on so it doesn't look like we're giving each other COVID.
Shots. Shots here. That's a great.
I had a shot of beer. Okay, is that it? Do you have any more? Or
James, that mask needs a bath.
What's that? Sorry.
What were you asking?
Oh, thanks, James. Thanks. That was a really good show.
Oh, they're four, or they're
$4 you can get a strawberry plant. You can get 3 for 10. How about it for James Wesson, everybody? Check out his strawberries. All right, back to the action.
And his oil. He's got great oil.
He does have good oil.
Good oil. You can fry chicken in that.
I bet you can. Hey, Michael Garvin, you're supposed to say that with me. What are you wearing? Mike Garvin, everybody.
Hey everybody, I am wearing oh wow, I feel so not alone with this thing on this beautiful little mouse.
It's an awful.
Thank you, Lucky. Oh, it's so cute. Wearing shoes I got maybe like a very long time ago.
What brand?
I think they're Cole Haan, secondhand. No, but like, they're older Cole Haan. Corduroy pants, corduroy jacket, because before long I won't be wearing corduroy anymore. It'll be too warm. That's right. Wool scarf, Italian made, acrylic sweater vest.
What kind of blue would you say that scarf is?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's like
blue light is really.
It's kind of like a deep, almost indigo. It's like somewhere between midnight and indigo, which I really liked. And if you're wearing a brown corduroy jacket and brown corduroy pants, why not, blue cashmere socks, because you gotta have, with the earth, the sky. And a linen cotton hanky I found in the streets of Rome.
Take it out and we're going to say goodbye now.
Look at it, Lucky. Look at it, Prince. Miss you too. You haven't even gone.
When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and
Silk tie, ancient matter, which is a pretty ancient matter. It's a plant called the madder. You eat it, it's supposed to make you crazy. It also makes a nice dye. In the wintertime, I wear it as much as I want, Lucky. But I haven't really noticed much of a psychological fluctuation yet. That's what? That's misleading.
That's an excellent question.
Actually, I have a new hairstylist. Her name's Bianca. I'll give you her number. She's actually not far away from Brazil. Bianca. She's a Colombian. I don't know her last name.
Okay, is that what you were wearing?
Pretty much done.
What about this? Did we do that in there? That thing is stuffed in there? Did the underwear and all that? Everything?
No, but I want to show everyone my belt. I went to Repurpose Project and I got a $1 belt. Some military issue of some East Bloc nation.
Yeah. Oh, Michael, you're just...
Jason, that's scary.
Michael, you're just a dream, Michael.
No, I'm not.
You're a dream.
Well, yeah, I am a dream right now because everybody's so tired.
Nobody's tired. The show's just getting going.
I don't know. Everybody seems pretty lethargic.
I have a special video to show afterwards for the 2 people that'll stay when we're done.
If they're awake.
It's a great video. It's a little 10-minute video. It'll blow your mind. I think you'll really like it. All right, now, Michael, I want to tell you about Michael. Michael Garvin is not the Minister of the Interior just because he's awesome looking and he wears amazing clothes and he's designed everything that you see, including Alan Bushnell's wardrobe.
I've offered him a few pointers, but maybe like 0.9% of what maybe like 2% of what you see around us is actually,
Most all of it is designed by Michael Garvin, including this beautiful access port done all in silver. Michael, that was a great choice.
Well, I willed that with my mind.
Yeah.
Just like Stonehenge.
Yeah. And all of the black trim that you've done here, the foam that makes this room one of the best rooms to do live music in, all Michael's idea.
It's like a subterranean grotto.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right, and so now, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Garvin, there's one other thing he does. He's got an incredible mind. He can wax poetic on any topic. I'm going to set the example, and then we'll take questions from the audience. We'll do 3 questions. So get your questions ready. Michael, I have a question for you.
What's that, Tom?
Michael? What do you know about gerbils? Not gerbils.
Okay.
Gerbils.
Gerbils.
The rodent.
I know that there's a certain subculture that likes to do things that result in the death of the gerbils.
Right up in there.
And that goes back to a joke we made earlier.
The
About
80s.
rats and rectums.
If you're wearing a yellow rag out of the back, it means you want to be peed on. And if you're wearing it on the other side, it means you want to pee on somebody. And get that gerbil,
aside,
that gerbil in there.
Is that actually a
Cruising with Al Pacino, fucking awesome movie. I jerk off that movie every day.
I've actually never seen it.
Oh God,
I've actually never seen it.
It's so hot. Al Pacino gets his hair styled. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was having some kind of weird cocaine thing. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I apologize to everybody. I don't know. Don't. No, you know too much about this. Don't start fucking heckling me.
Let's just
You
go
of
on
all
to the next
people.
topic.
Let's go on to the next topic. Next topic. And no. Let's not talk about Al Pacino and cruising. Let's not talk about hankies in the 80s. Please, something else. Anything else. Anything else but that. Reverend Angel Dust. Yes. What have you got there?
Where is the Amazon Corporation going to be in 5 years?
That's a great question. The question was, if you didn't hear it, where is the Amazon Corporation going to be in 5 years?
Well,
Michael?
I think complete global domination. It's just going to be Amazon and Russia. That's it. That's about it. Yeah, Mars is that's already Bezos' land. That's Bezos.
Is Bezos going to be able to deliver to Mars with a drone?
I mean, deliver Mars with a drone.
Deliver my mandem from Earth to Mars with a drone. Is this going to happen with Amazon?
It's interesting you say that.
Do you have any mandem with you?
I have no mandem with me. The mandem is back.
I'm going to open that shit up and just exercise this.
My roommates were drinking it. They were guzzling it when I left home.
Of course they were.
So yeah, I mean,
beautiful.
Someone did suggest last week that we should send mandem in space so that the only thing that other galaxies know about us is mandem.
I have a question for Garvin.
Yes, in the middle. Oh, it's Mr. Balls.
What will it take for the United States to latch onto the metric system?
Yeah, when are we going to latch onto the metric system, Michael? Great question, Mr. Balls. Great question and good form of the question. Jeopardy, Alex Trebek, good form of the question as well.
I think it would take probably a general societal collapse. Personally, I like the idea of every city, every land, every tribe having its own measurements, and its own language. I like the idea. Like I would like to go to Georgia and they speak a totally different language. I mean, not Georgia in the Caucasus, but Georgia up there, and they have a totally different measuring system and a totally different religion. Yeah.
Michael, do you think that junk should be measured in inches or in the metric system? And does that matter? If you measure junk in the metric system, does that make it seem smaller even if it's longer or larger?
Well, Tom,
is it about the girth, Michael?
Well, let's address that. Okay, so I'm all for
girth.
He's so lovable. I have to touch him. I'm sorry, Michael. I interrupted.
Okay, I
interrupted your
Let's
answer.
go on to the next
All right,
question.
next question. Anyone? Yes, in the back. Yes, nothing. God, scared the shit out of me with those masks.
Hey.
Yes.
Why is
Mr. Balls. It's a great. It's kind of question. Yes, Mr. Balls.
Why is Laura Bush a murderer?
Why is Lord of the Rings? Why is Laura Bush a murderer?
Hold on, Laura
What are you
Bush,
talking about, you drunk
first-
fuck?
hold on, the
What does that mean even?
Former First Lady?
Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. Oh, why is she a murderer? Why is Laura Bush a murderer? Okay, that is a good question.
Well, there's an urban legend that she went back in time and killed the Lindbergh baby.
Was this before or after she ate it?
Well, in order for QAnon to really survive, they need to add that feature that Laura Bush went back,
Right,
killed the Lindbergh baby,
You've
and then
asked your
brought back
question, sir.
certain enzymes.
And by the way, if I may add, I would like to congratulate all of we accept everybody here. We do have a few QAnon members. And congratulations to all of our QAnon members for getting everything that's ever predicted by Q from the start of this organization until the current day completely fucking wrong. Nice work. Maybe the next one will be right. We always hope that one of them will be right, but when every single one is wrong, we're just rooting for you as an underdog. We want you to be right. We want to eat these babies. We want to eat these babies.
Well, to end this on a totally ominous note.
Yeah, but a positive ominous.
Okay, positive ominous.
Okay, I'm not going to touch your hair anymore.
You can if you wish. I mean, I'll discharge, Okay.
So one more time.
There we go.
All right, that's all I have.
Okay,
I'm not even gay.
QAnon. Is so outlandish, I can just imagine what people are going to be believing in 2 years from now, 3 years from now. It's kind of unsettling. But who knows? Maybe we're on the verge of the age of Aquarius.
Betty Crocker was a bullshit artist.
Maybe homosexuality is the answer.
Well,
okay, let me interrupt that record for a minute. We've got to close the show and play our final video reward to all of you who came out and stayed this late. I want to leave it to Michael, and here is my question for you, Michael. You are on a stage on planet Earth in a strange center of the universe known as the Reverend Angel Dust's Tabernacle of Hedonism. You have one quote of all your expansive knowledge to say to the people here, to give them something of who you are, what it is to be alive, what it is to be human. You've only got one quote to give them to end the show before we play our amazing video. Michael,
okay,
what is that quote? What is that quote?
I'm going to quote Friedrich Nietzsche. And that is, from his Thoughts Out of Season, whoever fights monsters must look to it that he does not become a monster in the process. And when you stare into the abyss also stares into you.
Michael Garvin, the Minister of the Interior, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. The Tabernacle of Hedonism has concluded. We've got a special bonus video for which you can drink a parting beer. And what a show. Everybody was extraordinary. So appreciate you. And let's just keep it going. The Renaissance is right around the corner. Thank you. Do you have your ride home? The family stayed. Good. Okay, good. I'm glad because I'm not responsible. No, I have no responsibility. I'm awful. But you will. It's really, really great show. Right on. No, I have my new vehicle. I'll show it to you. Great to see you, Weston. Okay. Okay, everybody, here's your special video. It's an episode of the John and Billy Fatfoot Catch a Bike Thief. This is one of the great John and Billy Fatfoot shows. I believe this was the only episode that was ever made. We were hoping to do 10, and we just came up with this one, but I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for coming out. I just so appreciate everybody. I hope everybody had a good time, and if they didn't, well, we'll try again next week. I fucked it up. Hang on. It goes there. Oh, I see. I have to go. Just give me a minute. Old man with technology here. I'm just trying to. That's it. Is that it? How do you play that motherfucking thing? Hey, John.
Hey, Billy. Something's happened.
Well, I guess you better come in and we'll talk about it.
That I should.
So what's on your mind, John?
Man, somebody stole my bike. Somebody stole my bike.
Somebody stole your bike? Who would do such a thing?
Man, I don't know. It's hard enough walking, but goddamn bastard stole my bike.
Here's what we need to do if we want to catch this thief. We're going to have to get up, we're going to have to run after him, we're going to have to chase him down.
Let's go get him, man. Let's go get him.
Let's go fast.
Let's go as fast as we can and get this bike thief.
Get him! Let's get him! There's that son of a bitch right there!
Okay, good night.
Very sad. It's been like a week.
We're gonna do like 10 episodes of that, and that's the only one we managed to shoot. Yeah. But you know, it's been about 8 or 9 years since we shot that. We'll do another one.
Dance craze, there'll be a walk craze. The craze of the 2020. Thank you, Reverend Angel Dust.